Sue and Thrive Business Coaching and an advisor with Strategic Advisor Board. I think this started recording on time. So we are up to day 8 on Startup to Scaling Your Business. So we are talking today about why you're in business, why we are in business, right? Maybe we should have asked this right from the beginning, but we get to it halfway through just to go over, to refresh ourselves, to remind ourselves why we're doing this. What are we doing? We are creating an exceptional customer experience. Everything that we're putting together is for your customer, your client, and it's to create an absolute exceptional experience for them. Okay, so an offer they can't refuse, of course, but then once they're in the doors and they paid you, it's not over, right? That now you're going to treat them with a white glove experience and show them everything that you have and get those referrals coming in as well. So it's all about them. This is why we're here. This is why we're in business. So we can't forget that. So I guess this is why it's in the middle of the teachings is, sure, we're going to create that, the offer that they can't refuse and the sales page and all of that, and, get them in and then show them what we really have and treat them like kings and queens, and you're going to over deliver. So it's a wonderful thing. You always want them coming in going, oh my gosh, this is so much more than I thought it was going to be. So we love hearing that. So yes, let me move this over here. Move along, and pardon my voice tonight. Little bit of who knows what going on, a little bit of a cold, and I wasn't going to be on camera, and I thought, you know what, it is what it is. You're getting me. This is what's going on. So happy to be here and showing you the way that I love to bring my clients and customers through the journey. So speaking of which, your customer journey is your traffic, of course, whether that's paid traffic or organic traffic. I have a lot of teachings on organic traffic. I've done a lot of paid traffic as well, so I can help with that. But there are professionals out there and agencies that can help. With that said, it doesn't mean that an agency is always the right way to go. I was told when I started, no, do it yourself, set it up, get to know the lay of the land. Okay, I did that. It went okay. And then with a different offer, I went full in as I want to go ahead and just hire an agency right from the get-go. And that probably wasn't the smartest move because it was an arm and a leg. And they didn't really understand. They didn't know me. They didn't know what I was, it wasn't clear what was going on. Not blaming them. I'm going to take the blame as well. It's just know exactly what you have to offer as far as, when you go in to pay for ads, things like that. Well, obviously you want to know what you're offering, but don't just assume that they know or that they have your best interest at heart. They're working with a ton of clients, and it's kind of, just taking what you give them, and they're just shooting it out there and doing the best they can. And it was a lot. It was a big loss. So we all need to look out for ourselves. So the customer journey, of course, the traffic, how you're getting your traffic in and then turning them into a lead. And the lead to the customer is the hardest acquisition, of course. So, it's having that great offer and having that know, like, trust in place. And, there are different variables that you need to have in place to get the lead to the customer. I do have a beautiful 6 email sequence that it's actually 6 campaigns, and each campaign has 6 or 7 email sequences that takes a cold lead straight through to a referring customer and client. They're already on board. Intermixed are the offers, things like that. Reach out to me if you'd like to know more about that. But then obviously we want to keep that client or customer as a lifelong customer. So that is the goal. And if I didn't say pardon my appearance, I feel like I did, but if not, I'm really feeling like, ugh. The client acquisition process, there's so many different ways to acquire clients. So many ways, right? So it can be through, well, of course, face-to-face, Facebook, chatbot, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, Pinterest, TikTok, through a blog, writing a guest blog. We forget about that sometimes. It's writing blogs for other people, being a guest. How about retreats, giveaways? I'm a part of a giveaway right now, and I've got some leads coming in, some people coming in. And the great thing about that is you're sharing audiences. It's a one-time fee, and they're all related to what you have to offer. And they're hot leads. So it's a beautiful thing. The Evergreen webinar you can get running. Again, we talked a little bit about getting that going with ads, whether you do them yourself or you pay for ads. You can do a boot camp, all the different offers we talked about as far as free, bronze, silver, gold. Of course, there's, many ways. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Pardon me. And then, this is part of one of the summits I was in, so I did not go through and change up the slides, but next we're going to get into offers, and I will save that for a whole different day. We'll work on that a different day, okay? So we will see you soon. We'll talk about that tomorrow, and that'll be part 9, okay? Have a great day.